Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So listen, I was just doing y'all a video because I was outside cutting grass, right? So I was doing like letting y'all know what I was doing with my yard work and what was happening, right? And I was pulling weeds. I had cut the grass, did that video, but then I started pulling weeds. So I don't know why it is that when I'm outside, I hear God way more, right? And so about a few days ago, I can't remember what it is, I told y'all there's confirmations that I get when certain things happen, right? So my body's tingling already. We already started. We active already. Okay, so the ancestors had said that I was done. I was done with my process. Okay, so they said, you free. Just go ahead and move it along. You're free to move it along. You're free to, do whatever it is that you want to do. Just be mindful, continue to sit here with God. So I've been sitting here with God. I told y'all, celibate, not doing anything, not talking to nobody. None of that, right? So then I get a message, like I said, about a couple days ago, and now the ancestors are saying something different. They're saying, sweetie, we got to go one more again. I need you to go one more time. It's not done yet. And I said, I thought y'all said I was done. Yeah, we did say it was done, but something else is happening, right? So we need you to, I know you getting a little bit sick and tired because, I done said I don't want to leave the chat like 5 times. But they saying, one more time, right? Because I be like this, literally, I be like this. I'm tired, my swords is up, I'm done. I gotta go because this is, I got stuff to do around here. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. I just lost my music that I manifest to. But even with that, like, I'm sorry, you just love who you love. So still the person, but the music, I'm taking a break from that particular person's music because of the fact that I don't need the musical manipulation. I don't need that. So great artists, love them. The nigga fine. It is what it is. So, right, like, I'm like this with everybody. Swords, moon, I ain't messing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, I found somebody else to manifest to, right? Great artist. Gives me good, energy, but just not that one person. It was more. But yesterday I posted somebody, right? So I'm out and I'm digging in the yard, and now God says, I need you to go make a video because you heard what they said. You heard what the ancestors said last week. You heard what they said this time, and I'm giving you the confirmation. I'm like, God. So I'm still actually touching the ground. And this is the thing, like, grounding is that's when I hear God the most. So it's amazing, like, for when I'm outside and just being in nature is when I hear him the most. And he confirms, you're not done. One more time. I need you to go make a video because there's some stuff happening right now. And I need you to, go and have this conversation. I need you to go have this conversation. Okay? Because they told you one more time, and that was actually the message. The message is the message. Okay? Just so we're clear. That's a message in itself. Okay? The message is the message. The message never changed. That's the message, okay? But, because I'm quick to, like, I got to focus on my focus. And what I'm seeing, I see stuff, and illusions. Don't believe everything you see. I already know that, right? Don't believe everything you see. It was already the message. The message was the message. The message is still the message. Message has not changed. Message is still the same. But the illusions are coming off to be something that it's not. I understand. The message is the message. I got it. They said, go this way. But then they said, I need you to come back. I know I said, go that way, but I need you to come back. It's going to be worth it. Just come back. Just come back. Okay? Okay, so I come back. Now I'm back. I'm sitting here, right? Because again, God said, this is confirmation. Go have a seat. I need to talk about this. So, just so y'all know, God does not tempt you. It's in the Bible. Go look it up. God does not tempt you. God will not take away anything that belongs to you. What's for you is always for you. Whether or not you detour and, go around the block, it's still going to be for you when you get around the block. Still untouched, still unscathed, still, just, it might be a little tired of waiting, but it's still shiny, brand new, never been touched, okay? That's it. But sometimes there has to be a detour only because there's people in the pathway that are trying to be nosy and meddle. And so we got to maneuver, in a way where you dodge the potholes, okay? If that makes sense. So walk with me now. You're on a mission and I need you to make a pit stop. That's what we're going to call it. I need you to make a pit stop because it's COVID out here. The truck got delayed. You fine. I know you tired of waiting. I see you, stopped at the store. Stay there for a minute. But you good. Okay, but now I need you to go 10 miles back because something happened. Who ever want to go backtrack? Nobody ever want to backtrack. This is a backtrack that needs to be done because myself, I move at a faster pace than most people because I got stuff that I got to get done. So he know that, but people don't know that. So my brain is automatically 10 steps ahead. So when people are playing whatever game they playing, they don't realize I done left the building because I don't got time. I got stuff to do. I'm a little bit faster. And now I'm way faster because now he's done sped me up into a different type of, my time is precious, okay? So now I'm on a faster because now I got to do this and what he telling me. And people don't realize that. So they playing at their speed, I'm playing at a different speed. So he said, I need you to go back because in the process, I know you said you didn't want to hear what was being heard and what was being said because you ain't got time. And I know you still don't got time, but make time because I'm gonna give you something great if you make time. Okay. I love you, God, and I trust you. I busted you. Go back. I got to go back 10 miles. Okay? And the reason why I got to go back 10 miles is because there was messages. And he said everything is not what it seems. So he was giving me downloads. This is a person right here. There's one person. That person gonna show up. And I'm saying, I don't know these people because all the stuff that has happened to me, right? I don't know these people. I don't know these people and I don't want to know these people. And half the stuff they talking about, I don't know what they talking about because it don't pertain to me because I don't know these people. How the hell you talking? Sorry. How are you talking to me about people that I don't know nothing about? Okay? But meanwhile, I'm getting downloads about people that I don't know nothing about, right? So, I told y'all a story yesterday about a female that showed up. Because when they talk to me, when the confirmation comes, they talking about people that are, they talking about zodiac signs of people who I don't even know their birthday, like, because I'm not even that close to these people to even know their birth date. But these people are somehow connected to me because of the fact that there's a mission that needs to be completed and there's people who are standing in your way to complete this mission. Some of them are not standing in your way. Some of them just want to be involved in the mission because what I have to give you is a blessing and people want in on your blessing, right? So there's people that want in. And although I don't know these people exist, right? So, and I don't even know if this is enough for the people, but I'm going to just go with it, okay? And because I think there's more people than just this. So right now I have 4 people out here, all right? 4 people. And the first person that showed up, their situation was money. Okay? They need money. The second person that showed up was about illusions, because this person, stuff was happening to them because they was running off at the mouth, and God started doing stuff to them, and then they tried to call me like they really wasn't, but then they had to reveal the stuff that was happening to them, but it was about illusions. The third person that I just was made aware of last night, this morning rather, because a person inboxed me, and again, I keep telling y'all that when I'm inboxing people, or when people are inboxing me, not me inboxing them, when people are inboxing me, I push FaceTime. So I push FaceTime. This person is sneaking away, trying to, and they claim they were, you know, and a nice person, don't get it messed up, had a long conversation with the person. But what happened was, each 3 of these stories so far, I already knew that they were calling, because he already told me. And then I went to where I get my sources from, and literally each story, meanwhile, it was predicted, because these people are just now showing up. What was told to me was weeks ago. And so, like I said, I didn't know these people's birth dates. So, and plus I don't deal with these people, okay? But apparently these people were connected to me. So God is saying, there are some people going to show up, and they're going to want to be a part of your life. You can't have that. You can't have that. So, and now I know there's more people, because I know who this person is right here, right? This is Big Daddy, all right? We waiting on Big Daddy. So we need more people out here, all right? So Big Daddy ain't showed up yet. This is when I said I went to God, and I asked God about, you send me what I need. So they said, you don't know everything. You got to have a conversation. And I said that in a couple videos. And he's saying, I need you to have a conversation. Because you have to remember, at any given time, I have free will, right? Look at this. Look at this. This is the real Big Daddy right here. Okay, we're going to put him out here. So we got 2 Big Daddies, all right? We got the Hierophant, we got the Emperor, all right? All right. That might be enough. I don't know. Let me see. We might need 1 more, because I feel like we might need 2 more, because this has gotten real spicy, okay, around here. All right? So, you have free will. I have free will. And although I'm sitting here with God, I'm being very celibate. I'm minding my manners. I have been on 2 swords mode, blocking everybody out. My inbox is popping, like literally popping. Somebody is just making fake pages all over the place, okay? Oh, see, we can't even get no better. There's a female. I already told you. Because somebody thinks that, you know, and I don't think that's, you know, because like I said, when I am drinking, fun is fun. But as far as my life and, you know, my future, it's a no for me, okay? So there's a female also. Actually, there's 2 females in this scenario, because there's 2. So damn, I need more cards. Okay. It's getting spicy, like I said. Real spicy, real saucy around this piece. And God been telling me. So this is why now he said you got to drive back around the corner, because I dropped you off some jewels and you didn't want to talk to nobody. So, you know, you kept moving forward without having this conversation. But which one of these do you need? Or which one of these do you want? Because they ain't came in here yet. But now, okay, so, because y'all don't realize, I'm waiting for what he's saying. Because regardless of whichever one of these 2 I choose, it's going to get real fun. Okay? Real fun around here. Not unless one of them is old. Because if one of them is old, then we just going to X him out. So right now, I don't know who in this deck right here over there. So the stories are being told now. So now as I'm answering the phone, like, you know, God saying give people access. Oh, hold on. Something else just got real spicy. Oh, so maybe this card belongs to one of these too, because this is what this is going to be. So maybe we'll see, because 2 of Cups. So this card belongs to one of these two. All right. We'll figure it out in a minute because we're going to read both of them and then we'll decide after we figure it out. Okay, so this story was told, already predicted. This story was told, already predicted. And it was weird to me because when the people start calling and they start spitting out the story, I'm saying, why do I know this already? Why do I know this? Because God was already giving me the warning. So now he's saying, yeah, this is where the ancestors, when they said, okay, you got to go back because there was a flag on the play. And I still don't know what the flag on the play was because, again, I'm over here minding my business. He's telling me to go ahead. So I'm just listening to what he's saying. So this is going to make sense to whoever all these people are. And it probably might not make no sense to anybody that's not involved. See now. Okay, so I think this belongs to one. So these people want to talk. Y'all being bossy already. Okay, just chill. All right, we're going to leave her right there with them. Okay. So. What you doing? So, this story was told, this story was told, this story was told. This story has not been told yet. So, I honestly don't know, or maybe it was. I don't know who this person is yet. Because literally, like I said, the phone calls are being given, the inboxes is going down. So, maybe that's the person that's in my inbox right now. But the strange part to me is how accurate the vision before, or the what they said matches these people. It's weird. Okay. So God was saying, you got to have a conversation. I thought he was meaning I had to have a conversation, and that still is a thing. I still got to have a conversation with the last, whoever these people are. And for some reason, it's giving me this person is who is, so this person is not even in the play. This person is the person that is the higher power masterminding these things, okay? And if we get the Empress out here, then we'll also know something else too. So we'll see. But anyway, so now these conversations are being had, and now, you know, I'm having to understand, like, how in the heck did they know that these people were going to show up? Because now there is, it's making me pay attention to, and that was the Ace of Cups. Still part of this reading, but I'm gonna leave it because it didn't flip the way it should. So now there's a higher power being involved in this situation, because when I was saying I was not on my divine path and that I was awakened on New Year's, and I also went through an ascension on New Year's, and those that know about that know about that, and if you want to know about it, go look it up. There was a lot of other messy stuff that happened that was standing in the way. And so as of now, I kind of like chose to like do my own thing. God, I just want to be by myself. I'm going to figure this thing out. But God kept saying the message was the message. I didn't, you know, swap the message out. The message is the message. But I need for you to chill because, and not give out the message because people watching the message. There's a little nosiness going down as far as the message is concerned. So now the message needs to remain the message. Now there's some illusions being, you know, thrown around behind the message. So I need for you to just mind your business and keep it going, because I know how you get, and you ain't gonna stand for this foolishness. And I ain't standing for the foolishness, because guess what? The message is the message, but as I explained to him, some of these things that are happening is getting a little bit out of hand, because I don't play like that. I'm grown. I'm a grown woman, and I don't play with no little kids. I'm not gonna play with no little kids. I got kids that I can play with. I'm not gonna act like I wanna play with nobody else's kids. I'm not just gonna do it. And that's not for a specific person, because I swear, white flag's still out. White flag's still out. I don't want no beef, but the behavior behind is, you know, they say mirroring. The behavior is mirroring. So I think that a person should know better, but so I don't know. White flag still up, just so we know. I don't want no beef. I just don't want no manipulation going on either, and I don't think nobody else would want any either. So we just gonna be mindful until the conversation comes down on this side. that for some reason I'm feeling like they're saying one more card, one more card, one more card, and then I'll figure out, because I think that card belongs over here too. No, not one more, it's two cards, okay? Two cards. We got two more cards. And I'm trying to figure out, again, because behind the scenes, there's a huge mess. A huge mess. Because people like to meddle, and people they want to be involved. And on top of that, things that were done years and years ago. Because just say, like for me, for instance, I got married almost 3 years ago, almost. And so that was already done. Sometimes people are attached to, you know, a person that they shouldn't be attached to. And this has already happened years and years down the line. But I can't even take all these cards, God. Like, this is a huge mess. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to just tell y'all what I see in this, because it looks like it's important. So that might be the reason why. Okay, so it kind of goes along with what I was just saying about being in a marriage with a person. So being in a marriage with a person that's not your person that you're supposed to be with for your future. So there was a death of a situation. It had to come to an end. And now the world is changing. The world has to be something different. So moving into something new, something fresh. Giving you a brand new start is what I'm feeling like. And moving like, it seems like, because we're on this plane and time is, you know, the time, but this seems to need to be happening very fast. A person moving in because they are trying to get the end goal. There was judgment called on some situations because of the fact that both people were in a situation that they were not supposed to be in. And there is a higher calling on these people's lives that is not going to be completed if they don't move into the cycle. But these people do have free will. Both parties have free will, okay? But as of now, divine destiny stepping in, moving people where they need to be. That was judgment. Judgment got called, okay? Tower moments everywhere. Because as of now, what I'm under, and now he's saying something else. Judgment. Judgment is being called in all of these situations, period, point blank. Because what happens is free will. I could have said yes to any one of these people, right? Mom. What? Can you open the door? How you lock yourself out? Go to the back door. The pool door is open. I could have said yes to any one of these situations because, again, God does not tempt you. Okay? The devil comes to tempt you. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And as of now, it's looking like the devil wants to kill, steal, and destroy my pathway. Okay? So that's why God said, I need you to walk back. I need you to go back because I know you're sick and tired of these people, but I need you to hear what needs to be heard with each one of these situations, because I need you to be able to trust your intuition in some situations. And I need to also let you know that you are now working in a new gift, because this story was weeks ago on some of these people. So bringing me out of the situation, the dark night of the soul, trying to move past that, trying to make sense of what happened. So much stuff happening to the, like, I felt like I was just needing to fight. Like, I literally am fighting for my life. And people doing stuff to me that are trying to hurt me, then awakening and spiritually, like, so much stuff happening. And I know people are like, because again, I'm hearing it, what's wrong with her? Mind your business. What's wrong with you? Dealing with God over here, and I'm dealing with a lot more stuff than just God over here, because there's little dark demon forces that want to interfere and interrupt my pathway. And meanwhile, I'm over here saying I live on this plane, and I gotta look. See what I'm saying? What I tell you? Fighting. I'm literally having to fight for my life right now. Back again. Judgment being called. Fighting. A lot of fighting going on behind the scenes, because every time there's a pathway clear, somebody starts meddling. One person I know is meddling because I can smell them, I can feel them. Like, I can just, they're meddling. They're acting like they're not meddling, but the whole time, because I get the impression of them just laying back on their back, your mind is not at ease. And every time you laying back on your back, all you're thinking about is me over here minding my business and not you not minding yours. You need to put your mind and your focus elsewhere, because you're causing, you're about to hurt yourself. Because literally all I feel is somebody is about to cause a major tower on themselves. And when I say a major tower, it's too much. It's too much going down. And I told y'all the other day, somebody's going to hurt themselves based off of trying to be behind the scenes and meddle. Because I'm not even going to lie to y'all. This is one thing. I came in literally from outside. The minute God said, I need you to go make the video, I came in from outside, went upstairs, went to take a shower. And I had the message on my mind. By the time I got out of the shower, I kid you not, it was almost like somebody was trying to erase the message. Because literally I started writing, I had to start writing it down, because in my mind has been very, very good, like everything. So I could tell that they were doing it at that instant. You're meddling. You're trying to be nosy. You're never, and on top of that, the only thing I got was, because once I started writing it down and everything started back flowing, the first thing God said was, this person is going to end up with Alzheimer's. You're going to end up with Alzheimer's. You're going to erase your own memory, you big dummy. Stop. 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 You're going to hurt yourself, because you meddling in an area that you don't even, and I keep hearing, you can't compete where you can't compare. I'm better than you. Just face the facts. At that, I'm better than you. It just is what it is. So the more stuff you keep trying to do, because, and I don't know if you notice or not, it's going back faster. You're probably being very erratic. You need to stop. Stop, because it's not going to work. Judgment being called. Judgment being called, flag on the play. So, back to these people. I already let them know that I'm waiting on somebody. Like, I can't be friends with you. This person right here, like I said, I talked to them like early this morning. Very cool person. And I apparently know them from back in the day. We had a conversation. But at the end of the day, like I even explained to that person, ain't nothing. Like, I can't do nothing with you, because you, for one, like I told, no way, Jose. A nice person, like I said, so not saying nothing about the person, but at the end of the day, they have, and that's not for me, because even when I explain to that person, I'm waiting on somebody. But I hear God saying, and that's only because what he's trying to tell me is that trust that you know what you know. Trust that you know what you know. So I know what I know. Everybody so far, all of these people have been respectful of my space, except for that one, that old one, that past one. They want to keep doing stuff. These two, no, this one, like I said, I think you belong over here. So let me put these back. There's still some more unknowns on the board. That's the thing, because not only is there unknowns from my end, apparently, but they're unknowns because now there's a person that has unknowns and their situation is doing something. And I don't want to pull energy on them because I don't have their permission, and I'm just not going to do it because I'm just not. I don't want to help the ops. Because, again, people are watching. People are watching, and people just fucking nosy because there's people who know what's happening behind the scenes. And which is weird because, again, like I said, it's throwing me off because I don't even know how I got here. I just woke up, and now God is saying, like I said, you know what you know. It is what it is. Can't nobody take it away from you. Stand on that. So this is me standing on it, okay? So I hope I'm doing this some justice because you told me come get it done. God don't test you. That's nothing but the devil, okay? So God is not out here tempting nobody. He's not going to do that. And I can pull up the scripture to tell you. Matter of fact, let me give you another scripture because we're going to let that happen too. Because I did see that another Bible verse popped up. Okay, so this one is, or was that on the other phone? Jeremiah 31 and 25. 31 and 25. No, that's the one we had earlier, but one popped up on that phone. Okay, so maybe each phone is getting its own. Okay, so there's another scripture on that phone. I don't know what it is, so let me see if I can close out of this and see if it'll go back to what it was. Okay, no, same thing. Okay, so ancestor message. Like I said, let me just make sure I'm clear on this because ancestor message was one more time. So now this is me one more time because apparently I was being a little, I'm not taking all these cards, being closed off, and God wants me to confirm that what was being said was being said and what was being heard was being heard. And the reason why now that I have to go back, and I don't know why he really wanted me to come tell y'all this, but I don't know why he wanted me to come tell y'all this, but this is what he told me to come and tell y'all. What was happening with this. So apparently it's relevant to somebody. And okay, so more third party. Listen. Okay, so let me tell you the lesson on this person and this person. Okay? These people, and this is breaking generational curses. So again, I gotta be, because they're telling me to do something different. Breaking generational curses. This person and this person are two different people, right? This person I told you I talked to. There is no third party, nothing. I'm not accepting no third party, nothing. Because part of a generational curse is women not being married in your family, women continually sleeping with dudes that are married and connected to people, and you being okay with being a side bitch. I ain't okay with being nobody's side bitch, okay? There are situations, and not side bitch situations, where, say me for instance, I'm in a situation where I am literally separated from a person, looking forward to getting a divorce, but technically I'm not out of that situation yet. So as far as I'm concerned, I could do what I want, but I wouldn't I wouldn't want to start a relationship with a person. I could start a friendship with a person because of the fact that I know where I'm going. I'm not going back to that situation. It's a wrap. Me and that person are done. These are people who are literally tied, living actively with their person and out dating. They on the internet trolling for new. They are never leaving their person, ever, but they look for other people. Some of them are bringing other people into their relationship. Some of them are just basically out here lying and saying, okay, I'm gonna leave her eventually. You know that nigga's not leaving her. There's no they not leaving, okay? Breaking generational curses. So this is what is being tempted. This is what is being offered. I don't want it. I'm not accepting it. No way, no how, no sir, okay? This one is a person that is in need of money. Although this is 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, because of the fact that it looks like, okay, so the people that know about this situation know that the blessing that comes with being attached to your divine counterpart. There are people that will come along that need, and this is another one, that need to be, 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 that need to be they will be helpful, but you're like starting from the bottom helpful, which is great, and you could, but at the end of the day, sometimes being attached to these people are gonna bring you down because of the fact that it's not where you need to be at in your position. Okay, so again, nice people, love them, turn down. It was a huge no, because again, breaking generational curses, you got to know who you are. And being as though I know who I am, why would I done enough helping people's situations and bringing them, and I'm still going to help people's situations. So not to say that, because now God is saying that I'm going to put you in a position to where you're going to be able to help big time. But I need you to get away from people who, because you have a good heart. So some people will use you. These are people who will use you. They will love you. All of these people will love you. But I'm getting ready to bring you a love that you're never, ever, ever going to have to question, second guess, none of the above, okay? They do exist. It's a divine counterpart. So turn these people down, okay? Breaking generational curses. I don't want to be nobody else's, like in all the situations, they attach to you because they know the blessing that you have on your life, the forecasting, and you're a great asset to them, okay? And I want to be a great asset to whoever I'm with, but I need them to also be a great asset to me. That's the thing. This person is giving me like a very cold, icy, like feeling as far as they're concerned. And what they need from me would be, for me to be a giver of my energy, my emotions, when this person right here probably is not very good with their emotions, okay? They probably are very, so again, I'm pretty much balanced in my life at this point in time. And that's the way I want to stay. So I'm in need of, because this is good, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, a relationship looking forward, two people looking forward, and having your money together. I'm on a balance, and I need a person that's balanced. So that's why I went to God, and I said, God, I need you to do it. But this is also now the reason why he's telling me that you got to sit here, because I am needing to see. He sees it. But the ancestor said you got to go back and have a seat and have a communication, have a talk, because your vision is your vision. Your intuition is your intuition. And you already saw these people coming. These people, you already saw them coming. I saw them coming enough to the tune of I knew each one of their stories. Literally knew each one of their stories. They didn't even have to tell me. And I'm sitting here like, how in the heck did that happen? Because I know good and well I got these stories months ago. Not months ago, weeks ago. Because literally I just got here again in December. January 1st is when, see what I'm saying? Another one. Balance, give and take. Knowing how to give and receive. I just said that about this person. Equal give and take. A person that is like me. A person waiting on the person that is like me. Because there's people that are going to show up into your life. So I think we're done now. No, Knight of Swords. Come save me. Or a person thinking they got to come save me. But, the test or the temptation is not from God. You saying that you breaking generational curses, now I want to see. So the devil now sending in something, but he's blocking this person and tempting them. And I don't know what they have been doing, or, you know, I kind of got a feeling. And I'm going to just say that my feeling is this person knows. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm also going to say that this person is creating illusions. That's what I'm going to say. Because the way I feel is, okay, so if there's a mirroring effect going down, right? Between me and this person, I'm not out here thotting. But I hear people saying I'm doing stuff that I'm not doing. Okay? And it's not neither here nor there because it's up to me and this person to deal with it. I feel like also there is, because from what's being shown to me is there's a person trying to make me think something that this person is not doing. So if there's a mirroring effect going down, then that's the same thing that's happening with me. Okay? So apparently there's 2 more people that I haven't spoken to that I already know their story already. But soon, and honestly, I think the other part of this was for me to deliver the tower message. You gonna end up, this is going down, okay? Regardless of the fact. This whole movement right here is going down regardless of the fact. But the people who are, and none of these people are standing in the way, just so you know. No, it's not them. It's the people who are behind the scenes that think that they are owed something, or that it should be them, or, you know, it's just that they can't let go. They have very unhealthy attachments to people, places, and things. And God don't like it. So either way, moves are being made behind the scenes to get this done and to make the situation what it is. And from what I understand and from what I'm hearing, I keep hearing you already been warned. You already been warned. They've already been warned. Because I kid you not, somebody was definitely trying to make it so I couldn't sit here and give out this message. It's already out here. It's already on the table. So if there's a mirroring effect going on with me to this person, then this same situation is happening with you. And I didn't fail. I heard what they said. I wasn't accepting anything. I'm accepting what he's sending. And at this point, he said for me to mind my manners, mind my business, and because the situation is bigger than me, and there's stuff that has to be done regardless of the fact. So I don't know if this makes any sense. And I think I'm done, right? I think I'm done. So thanks for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. I think I'm about to go back and pull weeds, but now that I took a bath and everything, so I guess I'm not. See you later.